Can you do me a favor?
Yeah, what's that?
Can you move that water bottle?
I cannot move that water bottle.
Oh, you can't?
That's my source of hydration. What am I supposed to do? Just
Well, the people are watching, and there's this is new. This is a new thing that we have set up here.
Hello, new.
Hi.
Sorry about my rudeness and desire to stay frisky and hydrated.
Hey, Bill, can you do me a favor?
I can do a favor.
Can you move that Red Bull bottle?
Are you fucking serious?
Look, we're trying to put on a production here.
Can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you move that fidget spinner? All right. Okay,
Hold on, I'm going to give it a spin.
Don't spin it. Don't.
I'm going to give it a spin.
Don't spin.
Dude, I have ADD.
They can't hear the spin. That's right. We got the thing.
I'm King ADD. Welcome to Twitter Sitters, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, welcome to Twitter Sitters.
Welcome to the Stewed, everybody.
Yeah, we got a whole fucking thing right now.
For the audio listeners, there is for the audio. That's the thing we have to say now.
Yeah,
for the audio listeners,
for the peasants.
Yeah, for those without the benefit of flash photography, we have a new video set up, so now people can actually see the Twitters that we see.
As bonkers.
So, I mean, if you want to, audio listeners, you can follow along yourself. But if you're watching on YouTube or wherever this goes,
yeah,
you can just watch this fucking thing, because I got this old ass TV that I've set up in the Stewed.
Good ass old ass TV.
We got, our page here.
This is us.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't have seen this yet, but
we essentially have a billboard. We're pretty much Alexander Shannara now.
Yes. Whatever happened with that dude? He never got back to us.
Alexander Shannara will not return your phone calls.
Wow.
That's the lesson I learned. David J. Maloney.
That's the new hotness right now. We got to get on that David J. Maloney.
Yeah, because he will return your calls. He'll also meet you at the bar.
Oh my God.
And hang out with you.
That's where I would meet him.
That's where we would conduct all of our business
Yeah, he'd
deals.
be like, come down. No, we're not coming down to your law office. We're going to the bar.
Yeah. He's going to get a gin and tonic or an old fashioned or something like that. I'm going to have 4 Loko.
Yeah, I'm going to have a screwdriver.
There we go.
Or several. Because that's the only time
a whole ass drill.
That's the only time I can do business. It's like cum law. Like, I have to have consumed a screwdriver before I can sign off on any political or legal documents.
It's a combination of booze and vitamin C that really just gets you going.
Oh yeah. It's got all the vitamins and minerals you need.
Including vitamin alcohol.
Yes. I've heard of that one. I went to school. Like I said, welcome to Twitter. So there'll be music over that.
Yeah, eventually there's going to be... Oh, we're going to do like a video intro.
Oh, God.
Fuck.
Oh.
I lost my trial to After Effects too. But
shit.
We're going to get it figured out. I'll figure out a different way to steal it.
Yeah, the bootleg fucking like quality of all this will translate even to video.
It will. I hope people appreciate how punk rock all this is.
Like, if you knew what was going on behind the camera plus what the camera is, like they will add a whole new level of bootleg to this. So,
we've come a long way.
Yeah, we still got a long way to go, but like from where we used to record in a bedroom.
We did.
Now we have like a room that doesn't have a bed in it. Like, look at us.
I mean, we used to have one mic that we would just kind of like crowd around and like shout things into. Now we got our own dedicated mics. I don't have to worry about spitting or anything like that.
I mean, I would still worry about spitting.
I'm not going to worry about spitting.
Okay.
I'm not.
Fine. But, yeah, but before I get into what you're wearing, let's flip it.
Oh.
How you been, Bill?
Okay. I have been quite good. Last week on the last episode, we talked about something and I've implemented it into my life.
Oh yeah?
Ryan, ever since the last episode, I've been on that vegan wave.
You're vegan now.
I've been on that vegan wave.
You've waited. All right. So we've been setting up to do all of this for like hours before we started recording. And this is the first time you've mentioned that you are straight up vegan now.
You never asked me what I ate today.
Damn it.
Usually I walk in, the first words out of your mouth, Bill, what did you eat today?
It actually is, have you been eating is what I asked. But, no, this is good.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been fun.
I envy you actually right now because that's kind of what I want for myself, but I'm broke. So, and vegan, I've heard that veganism is more expensive than
what I've found. It is if you're like trying to like go all the way the fuck out. I've been just eating a bunch of like produce and shit like that, like mushroom toast. I've been eating mushroom toast a lot.
Really?
And that it's been good as hell.
So you've completely bypassed the avocado toast and you're going straight to mushroom toast.
I made avocado toast also, but I like the mushroom toast a little bit more.
Okay.
So I've been eating more of the mushroom. Hey, cucumbers is fucking snacks now.
Wow.
Fucking peel that shit, chop it up, put salt and pepper on it.
Oh, so you're telling me you don't just like deep throat it whole? You just
No, I found that the skin of the cucumber is very bad.
Oh, okay.
that like cucumber foreskin, I don't like.
Cucumbers, like actual cucumbers, I don't mind, but cucumber flavored things make me want to throw up.
The only cucumber flavored thing I think I've had is that Jewel Pod.
It made me want to throw up.
It's not good.
No, it's not.
It ain't good.
Oh, okay. No, I'll take that back. The one that made me want to throw up was the classic tobacco one.
Yeah,
and we disagreed about this.
No, classic tobacco sucks.
Okay, cool.
Classic tobacco tastes like hairspray that's gotten moldy somehow.
Anything that's gotten moldy, like it tastes like that.
Now, Virginia tobacco tastes like chocolate.
I'm gonna also. Do you see what I just did there? I
did.
gave the camera a knowing look, which is a thing that I can do now. Great.
Hey, Cole Cabana.
Yeah. Fucking great. We're in the stratosphere right now.
I fucking love that. I'm having fun already.
Yeah, we don't even have to do the fucking episode, but yeah, we do.
No,
actually.
yeah, we have contractual terms, so we have to meet.
But I'm actually going to go ahead and double down and say Virginia tobacco also sucks.
I mean,
that's just my opinion.
Fine. I mean, I'm not here to appease you about my choices.
I wish
what
you were.
I am here to do is ask you how you been.
Oh God, Bill. It seems like I'm never well when you ask this question. Like I'm always on my bipolar downturn when I have to answer this question, but cause I don't want to give people the wrong impression. Like I am in a good mood for a lot of the time.
Right.
But like,
well, those lows hit hard though.
Yeah.
They hit differently than the highs.
Yeah, they hit different. Like
Yeah.
not differently. They hit different. You cut the word off right there. But I don't know. I've just been really like confused about just what I want to do lately because as we talked about before, I had or I still have a plan to go out to San Francisco just on a trip and just feel it out, see what's going on down there. And I remember telling a friend that I would rather live on the street in San Francisco than be here doing what I'm doing because I feel like I'm like lost within my soul and like beating myself down and like I likened it to I'm in a pickup truck in the mud and instead of like trying to like use my wits to get out of the mud, I'm just hitting the gas and it's getting like lower and lower. But I had a conversation with a friend last night who actually did live on the street in San Francisco for a while.
Okay.
And he was like, you don't want that.
That's
like,
what I was getting. Like, what do you think is the best place to be homeless? What do you think is the best?
Well, I don't know about like if you can be homeless in a nice area because I feel like the police
they go
would
hard you.
But I would go the other direction and say places that have a high population of homeless people. So they have like shit set, like a Skid Row or something.
Yeah. They have like a infrastructure.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
But I still don't think I want to do that. 'Cause he was telling me that he had to like run from a sex trafficker and like he was living on the streets for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, that happened in 2 weeks?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I was like, I don't think I'm hard enough for that. I don't think I'm.
I'd be a bad sex worker.
It feels. It's the same mentality I feel like if I went to prison.
Yeah.
Like I feel like immediately I would become someone's bitch, but I don't think I would ever get any good at it. Like I would. I don't know.
My teeth are not great for sucking.
Yeah,
dick.
I feel like I would have to be told to stop biting on so many occasions. But
I'd suck dick so bad that even if I was homeless, my homeless daddy would get me braces so I could suck dick better.
Braces that work in the opposite. Like they don't straighten your teeth. They just make it so that it is easier to insert a dick. My God.
Dick-a-line.
How did we get here? But anyway, I guess the time has come, Bill.
Okay.
See, this is different because on the video,
Well, it's very apparent
they
that
could see what we're wearing.
we are not wearing these things.
I'm still willing to play this game though. Bill, what you wearing?
Right now, I am wearing a halo to crown my new veganism.
Oh yes, you're now
because
better than all of us.
That's just a fact of life now. I'm doing that, and I'm wearing my skin is slowly transitioning to be the bark of an ironwood tree.
Oh God, you have bark skin like the D&D.
Exactly. I'm essentially a druid.
Nice,
but without an animal companion because I don't believe in animal enslavement.
There you go, Bill. Look at that. But you could have an animal friend.
I can have
voluntarily.
I can have a buddy.
Yeah,
but he's not mine.
Yes, like
animals are not property.
He is not beholden to your command. He's there because he wants to be there.
To be clear, my bark skin is very dry, so I'm also covered in a good layer of Neutrogena exfoliant.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that new bark out. You know.
See, it's like you're a vegan as well as like a metrosexual now.
Exactly.
Because you care about the environment as well as your own put togetherness. Because you're wearing, the bark skin, and it's shaped to look like a nice button down.
And it's like skinny bark skin too. So it really accentuates my positive features, like
look at that.
My knees. I got good knees.
I've never wanted to tell you that to your face because I feel like you think it was weird, but I've always really admired your knees.
I can feel every time like I go out to be like, my eyes are up here.
I didn't have a knee fetish until I met you.
I didn't have a knee fetish until I looked in the mirror. That was just fold my legs up and just jerk off all over my knees. Ryan,
let's get out of this as fast as possible.
Let me get up off my cum-covered sticky knees and pry myself up off the floor. Ryan.
Okay.
What you wearing?
Okay. All right. So check this out. First and foremost, I'm wearing like one of those old-timey, like colonial white wigs.
Okay.
And I'm wearing, underneath my clothes, I'm wearing a corset. And one of those.
Tight?
Yes, of course. You want to stay fit. And I have one of those like frilly, vampire garb kind of things.
Yeah.
With a like, I don't know what you call them, but one of those like wide dresses that they used to wear back in the day.
Yeah.
With some suit pants and some heels with the buckle on it.
God damn, Ryan.
Bill, I am the past and the curious. And that is what I'm wearing today.
I love it.
I'm bringing back styles from the past as well as cross-dressing and experimenting with, different gender norms. And, it's 2019. It's time to bring some shit like that back.
You're like Rip Van Diesel.
Yeah, Rip Van Diesel. Come on.
I love it.
I should have thought of that. That's better than the Past and the Curious.
No, because Rip Van Diesel feeds into the Past and Curious.
Okay.
It all works together. That's why we're a team.
They're not mutually exclusive. I can be both.
Yeah, exactly. This is why we have the show together. This is why we got some stuff coming up together.
Oh my God. The stuff we've been discussing. My God.
We've been here for like 3 hours.
Y'all don't understand how much has transpired before the recording started.
So this is Twitter Sitters.
That's what this is.
We did that. We did that. Real quick, I posted this picture of Le Parc.
I was gonna ask you about this. What?
I feel like that's just.
It just is on it. There's no explanation. There is no caption. It's just this.
I just want people to see this. I want this to be in people's life. La Parca at Chichen Itza, whatever it is.
Is that like me? Like, did I like this? Hold on. Where's my...
No. I think that was a friend of ours, Granger.
God damn it.
I think it was him.
I wish I could grab my phone and like that real quick.
Tell you what. I'm going to like it.
No, you're liking it from you erase that right now.
I always hate when people do that. You're right.
He just liked his own status, and I checked him, and I need y'all to know that people are out here checking people that do that.
I don't know what it is about. Anytime that and I'm sure it's more. I just see more of comedians. Anytime I see a comedian like his own shit, I'm always like, "What the you fucking carny."
I remember it was a joke. Like, I don't actually feel this way, but I remember I likened liking your own thing to smelling your own farts, and it's like, fucking, I do that. You go ahead and like your shit, whatever. I will still judge you for
Absolutely.
it.
Absolutely. It's like jerking off in public. I feel like you can totally do. I think so.
Well, I mean, I think one of those you can go to jail for, and one of those you should go to jail for. Like, we'll as soon as cum law gets, implemented,
right,
we'll start working on this.
Yeah, we got 2020 to look forward to for cum law.
Oh my God, cannot wait.
Cum law 2020. We're not old enough to be presidents, but we're old enough to make a change.
You know what? That all fits into the American politics, like, which we understand. We understand a lot of things about America.
Yeah, we're pretty much experts in American politics.
Yeah, but what we're not experts in, however, is Russia. Russia. This is a great.
This is Russia right now.
Yeah, what we're looking at right now is a Twitter account that is Russian Memes United.
Yeah, their tag is at Russian Memes Limited. I assume Russian Memes Ltd.
Okay.
I don't know why it's different. Must be a translation thing. I don't know.
It's whatever.
But
it's fine.
It's Russian. That's what it is.
Yeah, look, we're going to get into some shit on this one. First of all, for the audio listeners, I'm just going to describe what we're seeing right now. I think they're laughing. The banner image is two ladies that one of them looks like she is crying and the other one looks like she is laughing. And maybe the other one is laughing. I can't really tell.
I mean, they could be laughing. The KGB could be like eviscerating their grandson.
It feels like if we panned out of pulled out of this video, there would be someone with like an AK to the back of their, like, look happy, goddammit.
This couch looks like it's straight from like a Clockwork Orange.
Yeah.
It's got that like sick yellow look.
And what is this profile picture?
That's a Russian man.
I'm assuming.
Much like Florida man. This is
Whoa.
Russian man.
I wonder if there's any cool like Russian dash cam footage on this.
Ooh.
Cause that was a whole wave right there. Dude. That was fucking lively peak, whenever you hit the fucking Russian dash cams. Oh my God.
Real quick. I don't know how many we're going to see because I haven't delved that. I know that this Twitter exists and that's about it. How many tracksuits do you think we're going to see?
Oh, dude, hella tracksuits.
Hella tracksuits?
Well, maybe that might be an American stereotype that maybe there aren't as many tracksuits in Russia as we think there are.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like how people think when they come to America, everyone's just going to be wearing a cowboy hat.
Well, we take them off whenever they show up.
Oh yeah, we don't wear them in the shower or nothing, but we don't want to give off the wrong impression.
Yeah, no. Well, maybe we'll put like a tracksuit count up.
Okay.
And see how many hits we get.
Well, what's interesting about this to me is when you think memes, when you think, funny internet content, it's usually trapped in American ideas and values and things that Americans will relate to. But I think what we'll see here is that, Russians can be funny too.
Yeah.
Russians also have a funny bone.
That's what I'm really excited about, because like we have this very natural echo chamber about us because we're surrounded by our culture, more or less, whether we want to admit it. We're Americans, and so that's what we mostly see around us.
Yeah.
This, I think, is a great opportunity to step outside that echo chamber and to try to learn a little bit about different people and do it in a way that's not in a textbook or anything like that. This is real world examples.
This is like if we had like a Russian exchange student.
Yeah.
And we were like, hey man, let me see your Instagram. Like what you reposting? And I feel like that's what this would be.
Government does not allow Instagram.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, let's see what the government does allow. Yeah. Let's get into this.
Real quick, the cat who is going through, he is translating these memes from the cacophony of an alphabet that is Russian text.
I have what you see right here, this yellow text. Yeah. I have no idea what that says.
I can only tell what Russian Texas and Metal Gear Solid 3, and that's it.
I can't tell that either.
That's just because I see what the word means.
Yeah,
right in front
because
of it.
they translate it.
Yeah.
They tell you.
He is on Medium. He is writing some stuff. Check him out. He's done good work in getting all this together.
Cool.
So real quick.
Ooh, first post.
March 29th. What do we got here?
It looks like we got a cute cat.
We got a very cute cat with some wires or like mop threads.
It's a tech support cat, obviously. He's got, I don't know, he's looking very cute, but it looks like he's on a mission.
Oh, yeah.
He's taking that wire somewhere to install or something.
He's been contracted by the state to go out and get this done. I want to point out, Russian seems like a harsh language. The font used for this is very whimsy.
Yeah, it's like Russian cursive, which is a thing I did not know existed.
I didn't think it was possible.
Yeah.
I didn't think you could write that in cursive. I didn't think you could apply grace to it.
Wow.
All right. We don't have any Russian listeners. We can talk shit about Russia.
Okay.
They don't allow this podcast in Russia.
What's that say though?
Connecting. This must be your untranslatable Russian term.
It's gotta be
for you.
Connecting blank for you.
Yeah. Connecting, we'll say potatoes.
Okay.
Connecting potatoes.
I'm going to be honest.
Yep.
This first one, don't really get it.
And that's part of...
Either I don't get it or I do get it and it's not very funny. It's one of those. I can't.
It's either great or it's bad. There's no in between. It's a cute cat, though.
I mean, I'd love to have that cat in my lap right now, but...
Do you think... Do cats meow different in different languages? Like, is there a Russian meow?
I don't think that cats meow differently. I think that when we say meow, we as Americans think, oh, that's
cat.
That's a cat. But I think in Russia, they say it differently.
Okay.
Because I know that's a thing in, like, Japan... where like the way they imitate a dog is different than us saying like wolf or something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was something fucking stupid.
I guess my question is, can animals have accents? Is what I'm coming down to.
You know what? I don't know.
It seems like it should be possible because I mean we're all humans. We have different accents.
Do Mexican chickens know how to salsa? Like, is this a thing?
Are they good with salsa?
Can they make a bomb gordita? Is a gordita actually a thing, or is it just a Taco Bell?
I feel like it's just a Taco Bell thing.
Fuck.
I don't think anything. I feel like anything that is at Taco Bell is not an actual thing.
Great.
Tacos are not even. They adopted that after Taco Bell.
Okay, this next one though. All right. So what we have here, I'm guessing, this R right here is me.
Yeah, this Toys R Us R.
Yeah, this
is what it is.
So, real quick, funny story. My mom let me sign my social security card when I was like 4 years old.
Aww.
And the R looked like this. Like a lot of the letters that I wrote were backwards. Like, I know specifically the S was backwards.
Because this seems like a common theme in the Russian language. Shit will just get flipped up. Like the N is backwards.
Yeah, like it looks like this P is upside down.
Like how did this language get to be a thing?
I don't know.
This looks like a fucking ransom letter.
Right? But I think what it says up here in the caption is that the R is me and this phrase right here is my problems. So I guess it's me hiding from my problems.
Now, I think the charming thing about this is technically using this translation, context clues, it's actually Toys Me Us.
Oh my God.
Because that's all you need to have a good time. Toys, me, and us.
Dude, don't you kind of miss Toys R Us?
I do. Especially since I have a daughter. Like, because I could take her there, and it was like a fun thing for her. But what's dead is dead. You know.
I remember going to Toys R Us and losing my goddamn mind.
How could you not?
My mom was never as annoyed with me as she was when we walked. I don't know why she ever took me there. Like, she knows what's going to happen here.
Yeah. It's like taking an alcoholic to a bar.
Like, what do you think is going to happen? I'm going to want all the wrestling action figures.
Yes. They got the wrestling action figures here. They got the fucking Legos over here. They got the girls' toys that I can't get, but I want over there.
Right? The Easy Bake Ovens?
Yeah, the Easy Bake
There.
Ovens.
Can't have them.
It's within reach. Cannot do it.
I remember one time we weren't at Toys R Us. We were at Walmart, and I wanted a wrestling action figure, and I remember they were like standardized $5.
Okay.
Every one of them was $5. So I was like, okay, Mom, can I have $5? So I can get, you know, a wrestling.
Yeah, you gotta get
figure.
Rico.
Yeah. No, now wait. So, I think my mom had like just gotten paid or something. So she was like, sure, here's $5. Make sure you get a black one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was a thing. For
My mom never said that to me.
I could imagine she did not. So I went and picked up The Rock.
Okay.
And I brought it to her, and she was like,
You can get half of the action figure.
You couldn't get like an Ahmed Johnson or like a
Ahmed Johnson's
Farouk.
good.
I didn't want, see, at that age, I didn't appreciate Farouk.
Okay.
I would love a Farouk now.
Yeah, absolutely.
But,
Farouk's fucking awesome. Farouk and Ahmed Johnson.
yeah, but I mean, back then I like The Rock, dude.
Yeah, of course you like The Rock. Everyone liked The Rock.
He was the Brahma Bull.
I mean, he was out there, old Flex Cabana.
Dude. Dude, we could talk about that later.
All right.
What's happening here?
This one, what I've found with these is they get very Russian.
Oh yeah. But I think I've actually translated this one.
Okay.
If you scroll up real quick, it says the translations here is on all right, so to describe it I forgot there's audio listeners now.
We got to keep those. We got to keep in mind.
What we're looking at is a picture of a parakeet or some sort of like household bird.
It's a bird. It's
a bird.
We could just say bird.
And he's balancing a Q-tip on his head. Mm-hmm. And on each side of the Q-tip, there are Russian phrases. And on the right side, it says,
Mama.
It says mom will cry, I guess. But on the left side, it looks like a Russian word that's untranslatable. I think it's suicide.
It has to be suicide. Yeah. I really appreciate how mama is the same. Yeah. It's spelled the same in every language. That's a nice universal thing. We all love our moms.
I feel like that's what we should be looking for here. Like common ground.
Yeah.
With humor.
That's the crux. Like, we can find these things in common with each other. There are political things, whatever going on. But at the end of the day, we're all just people. We like memes and we want to die. That's the crux.
I feel like that is a common theme with me, you and I personally, yes. And Russian memes. It's like usually our comedy is like defeatist. It's like, here's why I want to die, and I'll try to make it funny.
This is a very pretty font for suicide.
Oh yeah. Again, Russian, cursive. I don't know what they call it in Russian.
I don't know how. It's fantastic.
Oh, what have we got
Another fantastic. This is like a Dostoevsky novel in meme format.
So far, it's all been animals. It looks like Russians love, specifically cats. Russians love cats.
Russians seem to have a soft spot for cats.
It's looking like
we got the old Toys R Us R back there, so we know it's me.
Oh hell yeah!
And
we're learning Russision. Look at that,
man. Fuck a goddamn what is the name? Rosetta Stone.
Fuck Rosetta.
Fuck Rosetta.
I don't know her. Fuck
the stone. I'm gonna bash that fucking stone and just look at Russian memes and figure out. That's how I learned English by playing games. Pretty much.
Right?
That's how I learned to read.
Dude, I knew... I wish I wasn't giving this joke. I've already told this joke on stage. I knew who Paul Bearer was before I knew what a Paul Bearer was. Like, I learned so much about life through, like, wrestling and video games and shit.
This one, the cat on top is the burden of being.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's deep as hell.
That is upsetting. I've never... looked at me and been like, I've looked at him and been like, I feel weird about that, but this is upsetting.
Yeah, that's like borderline not funny, but still like impactful.
And I feel like this is high tier comedy in Russia.
Yeah, this is like they would be dying laughing looking at this.
They would be dying.
Yeah,
they'd be dying
and laughing. My God. And this one right here from March 28th. We're seeing a picture of like a rainbow.
It's like clip art.
Yeah, like an emoji, thumbs up, like a
glass of
cheers.
vodka.
Yeah, of course it's vodka.
It has to be vodka.
Of course it's vodka.
It's gotta be vodka. It's in like a Skittles palette.
Yeah, like
this guy going
fun
on.
colors and like it's all the same font. But you know, is that a 3?
That is a 3. There's also a 6 and a pi symbol.
What is this language?
I don't fucking understand it, Ryan. It seems like something machine generated.
Yeah.
This is like what you put in to get a random password.
Yeah, this is a random, like that looks like a random password right there.
Dude, you could use that and be secure for 60 years against brute force
It's
attacks.
3A capital E 6 capital A pi.
Not even, the 6 has kind of a hat. It's got kind of a pompadour going on.
We got dystrophy.
got Elvis 6.
Jesus. What's it say though?
What this fucking nonsense says. Today, you were a pain in everyone's ass again.
And it's written like in verse or something. Like it's like a haiku, but it's not.
And I mean, I guess this is how it, today you were, Bakex, I guess is a pain.
Yeah.
And then you fucking Bakex. Oh my God.
I'm starting to see a common thread where it seems like it's bright imagery mixed with a dark message.
Yeah.
It's like ska. Like Russian memes are the new ska.
This is the fourth wave?
This is the fourth wave. We found it.
There is actually a Russian ska band that I like a lot.
Really?
Like Ruska Ska, I think. They're fantastic. I'll show them to you after this. This may be in line with the fourth wave.
This might be an album cover right here.
Dude, absolutely. Oh my God.
Bro.
I will say, I think that rainbow is probably illegal in Russia.
Oh no.
Yeah,
do you think they know about the rainbow symbol?
They have to have some awareness about it. I feel like, because it's not North Korea. Like they know what memes are. Why
Yeah,
would
they're not like behind the wall or nothing. Like that.
Now,
I don't know if I want to get into that.
I mean,
That's gonna cease being funny if we start talking about that.
now we've gone through a few of these. I feel like this one is the most Russian thing I've seen in my life, as far as
That phrase, the burden of being.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's deep as hell.
If the burden of being is the most Russian thing you've heard in your life, what's the most non-Russian thing?
Non-Russian. So it would have to be something light, hopeful, and also meaningless.
Yes.
So like I would say it is what it is.
Okay.
But that could mean anything. That's why I fucking hate that phrase. Cause like you might as well have said nothing. Like of course it is what it is.
That's just the fact of things.
Like that sentence is almost a palindrome. Like you can say that like either way. I don't know. I don't think that works.
I was going to say Dr. Phil.
Ooh.
Is the most non-Russian thing. Because he's lighthearted, hopeful, but ultimately like...
He's not telling you really anything
that you don't already know.
Yeah, or that you couldn't just assume.
Yeah.
You need to fix your life. Like, yeah, Phil. Like, I get it.
Phil.
Philip. Oh my God.
Call this man Philip.
Can we please make like I don't know, we'll say a bucket list item. Like
Okay.
it would have to be before he dies though.
Okay.
That we have to go on Dr. Phil and get frustrated with him and call him Philip. Like, dude.
I love it. I want to call this man by his name.
Yeah. Duh, Philip.
Yeah, I shouldn't take 20 Benadryl a day, Philip.
I don't care.
I
hate
talked to
my mom.
Scientology about it. They couldn't help me. Why can you?
I like it. You talk to Scientology.
I talked to him.
Wow. What do we got here? What is this? Oh, see, this one I like. I don't know if this is being picked up on the camera or not, but what we're seeing is a dumpster with dumpsters in it.
Fantastic.
Yes. And again, we got the R.
We got the Toys R Us in the house.
We know that means me.
So, translate. Cactable? The word he is right there.
He is there. And What is this? This like, it's like an X with a line in the center.
You know how the Mortal Kombat logo is the M and the K right beside you? It's like that K was mirrored.
It is.
It's like it's two Ks.
Dun, 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 dun. And Bithpin?
I'm pretty sure I saw that in a Lovecraft book. That name. Is,
this is an old, like this is an Eldritch one. Like this is an old guide right here.
That's like Cthulhu's cousin.
Like actually this whole word. Itu Bithpin.
That's an upside down H. What is this fucking language, dude?
It looks like the periodic table. Like, this is so weird.
Do you think that they look at English and be like, what the fuck is this?
Right? Like, probably.
Right, what's this trash can inside of a trash can?
Okay, what it says is, quote, it doesn't, I like how quotes are still the same though. We still follow the same punctuation rules. We got quotes and a colon, commas, a hyphen. Although I don't know why the hyphen is there.
I guess
like, that's not.
It doesn't matter how you look. Dash.
Oh, okay. Well, what it says is, it doesn't matter how you look. What matters is what's inside. And we have a me colon. Y'all are familiar with the meme.
Y'all know how it works.
Yeah, we have common ground here. But you are trash on the outside and on the inside.
Perfect.
And for some reason in Russia, that is hilarious.
I mean, this is what all the other ones that we've looked at so far have been kind of jarring. This
like
one feels like home.
Yeah, this is
like if you just slap some English on this, you could see this on Facebook today.
It's like perfectly self-deprecating without having to like deal with the harsh realities of the world like the other ones were.
Like something so universal as self-loathing is. It's nice to see it actuate. Jesus Christ!
I gotta play to the camera, dude. See, audio listeners won't know shit about what just happened. See, that's why you gotta hop on the video.
This will be our little secret.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh yeah, baby. Get that Skeletor.
No. All right, let's move on.
Oh.
See, now we're back. Now we're back home. Now we're back in it.
Back in it. We got the good old fashioned double hands.
Yeah, it's like the ending scene of that one Rocky movie. Was it Rocky or was it
I think it was one of the Rockies because it's Creed and Rocky.
Yeah, and they're
buds.
like
yeah, because
I wish I could. They have muscles in places I don't have.
So
places.
many veins.
Yeah, they're very vascular.
I think it was when Creed was training Rocky.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, wait, no, it doesn't fucking matter. It's Rocky.
Yeah, you know what this is.
And on one hand, self-hatred. And on the other hand, self-pity.
Hilarious.
Top tier comedy content.
See, this is what I'm starting to realize about Russians is that they are very self-aware to a fault. Like it's almost like they see no good qualities in themselves.
Like, have you ever read a Russian novel?
No.
It is fucking painful.
Why are they like this?
I don't get it. Like, I thought maybe with the novel there was a translation thing, but the more that I see this, the more I'm convinced that that's just how shit is.
That's just the Russian mentality.
Like, I guess it's cold, it's miserable, things seem generally gray for the most part.
Now, what I want to know is, do you see that as a good thing? Because like, it's almost like they're over themselves. It's like they're not full of themselves like most, I would say, Americans are. And I feel like that is the biggest criticism Russians would have of Americans is like, they're so fucking confident in why. Like, you're all trash. We are all trash together.
Well, and I feel like that kind of like transcendental thing with the philosophy of this is I don't know enough to say whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. Just because I'm not the person to make that decision.
Word.
I will say that it's definitely a different perspective.
Yes.
That should be considered.
Yeah.
The kind of nihilism about everything.
I'll say it seems like American memes are more about making fun of another person.
Okay.
Whereas Russian memes are more introspective.
That's a good point.
But it's always negative.
Yeah, I want to see one Russian meme about like fucking flexing on someone.
Let's see if we can find one.
Right.
There might be one next.
All right, we got the classic.
Oh, we've seen this one.
We got the classic.
For the audio listeners, it's the clip of like, I'm guessing that's an anime.
Yeah, it's definitely an
It's the
anime.
dude with the glasses and he's looking at the butterfly.
Yeah,
like,
he's
is
like,
this
is
a
this
thing?
blank?
Is this a thing that it's not? You know this meme.
Yeah, and this is the boy is teens.
Yes.
The butterfly is a bad day.
Yes.
Is this depression?
So we have not found the positive meme that we were looking for.
I don't know. I feel like this is kind of hopeful because it's saying that it's just a bad day, but you feel like it's depression or that you think it's depression when in reality it's just a bad fucking day.
It's like a commentary because specifically it's teens.
Yeah, I guess
So-
there's an epidemic of Russian teens.
Yeah, any teen really.
Any teen.
That could apply to American teens easy.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Like you break up with one girlfriend, it's like I'll never love again.
Yeah.
Like I totally remember being that guy.
Wear depression like an accessory.
Dude, I think I fuck with Russian memes.
I feel I like this look into Russian memes because so much of the stuff that we get about Russia is negative.
It's always political.
And it's always political.
really,
This is a chance to see into maybe not the average Russian, but a Russian.
Because I'll say like I started watching a series on Hulu, which I really think you should watch. It's relatable as fuck. It's called Rami. I think I showed you the trailer for it. It came out.
Okay,
and
right.
I binged the whole thing. And there's a part where spoilers, I guess. I don't really think it's a spoiler, but he goes to Cairo or back to Egypt, and when he sits down with his Egyptian family, the first thing they start talking about is Trump. And it feels like if you went to another country, the only thing that they know about you as American is like political shit.
Like each country has its like not greatest hits, but like pop culture figures. Like for us, it's Trump. Russia's got Putin.
Yeah.
China, you got like censorship and stuff like that. France, you got a building
Yeah.
that burned down.
Bro, can we, bro, can we say, excuse us. I have things to say about this goddamn cathedral.
Burn it down. Burn it down,
look,
right?
Okay, I don't know. Look, you can have that. I'm not wishing any further damage to the cathedral. I'm not saying that it burning to the percentage that it did is a good thing or none of that. That's not what I'm saying.
Ryan, I'm going to ask you one time.
What?
Did you burn down the Notre Dame?
How can I afford to go to fucking France?
What's curious is that that's not a no that I'm hearing.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
Okay, fair enough.
That I
Fair
was
enough.
the arsonist.
That's a good.
But
Oh,
what
so
else-
it is. So
but-
you know it's an arson, though. All
Bill, stop making me say things.
right, fair enough.
I'm not trying to incriminate myself on this podcast, but the thing that makes me so fucking angry about this is the immediate response from specifically the American government. It's like, my heart goes out. We're going to get together as much money as we can in support. We're going to make sure that this gets taken care of. When fucking Flint still doesn't have water.
Yep.
Fucking Puerto Rico is still fucked up
Yep.
from the hurricane.
Feel you.
Like, shit in this country needs funding.
This is bad.
Yet we're going to send money to... It's backed by the Catholic Church. They have hundreds of billions of dollars.
Also,
Like,
France is doing all right.
they're fine.
I understand being upset with the government response to it. Just normal ass people, I'm kind of mad at.
Yeah.
Because you could like the fire happens, whatever. Fine, I get it's a big building, it's old,
Yeah.
architecture, art, all that jazz, which was all fine, which was all okay. Like one part of the church burned down, one part of the Notre Dame, I shouldn't call it a church, burned down.
It is a church.
It is a church, which other way more churches caught on fire in
Right.
that same time frame.
I'll even say America, like specifically black
Yeah.
churches have like recently,
Yeah.
like within the past few months have been burning.
What was the didn't some black church get like firebombed?
Yeah.
And no one got charged until like a few years, like
Yeah.
maybe 10 years ago.
People died in that.
Yeah.
Like no one died. I think one firefighter died, which is
That's
of
just
course
part of the
sad.
job. That's just part of it. That's
Yeah.
bound to happen.
That's unfortunate, but like, I mean, like civilians,
Yeah.
like children and shit died in that. And it seemed like only a certain, I'm not going to say what certain sect of people, but only a certain sect of people gave a fuck. I don't think we have to go into that
I feel
anymore.
But just the average citizen being like, I went to Paris 7 years ago.
Oh,
my heart
yeah,
goes out to them. Man, where's your heart at? Like,
I saw a really cool take that was somebody on Twitter. I wish, God, I need to like screenshot
like
these.
source
so I can,
these?
Yeah, not source, but like just so I can give credit to who said it. But I just want to make it clear it was not me. But, they said, I wish, I think it was the Eiffel Tower or like some other monument. Like, I wish that had burned down so I could tell people that I'd been there. Like that, I thought that was a really nice take of the whole thing.
I mean,
like, it's not about like sorrow or support or whatever. You just want people to know that you traveled.
yeah.
Basically.
Oh yeah, it was like, you can afford a vacation to France. Like,
Yeah, that is the underlying message to this Instagram post. You know it was on Instagram.
Yeah.
People only flex on it. People go to Instagram to flex and they go to Twitter to vent.
Yeah, seems about right.
Yeah. What else we got here? A fat cat. Nice.
I do enjoy a big cat. I love a big cat. We have
But this one looks sad.
well, it's a big cat stuffed into a baby's high chair or
And
like
fits
place.
perfectly.
That's arguable. That is arguable that it fits perfectly.
Okay, you're right.
I will say that it's like the bottom part of its legs are just in the seat. Its entire rest of the body is like spilling out at the top of it.
Do you think this cat could escape this baby seat itself?
This
Like,
cat is on the verge of going through this baby seat.
do you think like it needs assistance to get out of that?
Yes.
Wow.
I think it needs assistance. It probably is a breathing machine.
That's sad. Do you think, hold on, do you think that this cat can't walk and this is how it gets around?
It's like the Professor X of cats.
Yes. It's like the cat prime. Like this is the cat that you find in the cave after you've killed all the other cat warriors.
Yeah.
Like they were protecting this cat because it holds the knowledge.
It's King Cat.
Yes. All catdom.
So King Cat sits upon his wheeled plastic throne.
Yes.
With some Russian cursive, including the word conky.
We got ha.
Maybe chonky.
Yeah. Kakio.
Kakio, there we go.
I'm assuming it is not actually pronounced like this, but with my basic American brain, that's what I'm seeing.
Catco? What does it say?
So they be in Russia saying shit like that.
Natasha R. Hobo Hebrew. Aha.
Hobo Hebrew.
That's what it was like. Translated. What does it say, Ryan?
It says, lads, I'm a newbie. What key here is suicide. Now, what I'm starting to realize is suicide is 2 words.
Yeah.
In Russian, which is,
It seems like a different
I think
phrase.
that kill self and like put together, like when they're next to each other, that means suicide.
Like, it could just be the... I don't even know. It seems like they should have... So maybe suicide is just such a natural concept to them that they don't even recognize. I don't know.
Maybe. Do you think suicide is illegal in Russia like it is? And wow, hold on.
Ooh.
Skip all of that. See, this is where the benefit of video comes in.
You can see when some shit
Yeah.
knocks us off.
Like, you can see when my train of thought has derailed. What the fuck is this?
Well, you have and het. I guess.
Okay, we got het. Someone has chosen het.
Somebody's chosen. There's some text at the top that I cannot get into. I do not have the mental capacity to put 2 B's by each other.
Yeah, my tongue doesn't do that.
This says, "Are you a neuropath?" Yes.
Oh, I get it.
No, I do not get it. Please tell me.
So the question is, are you a neuropath? And they're in denial.
What the fuck is a neuropath?
Can you Google it for me?
I will absolutely Google what a neuropath is.
All right, so I'm just gonna go full behind the curtain exposure or whatever. The reason I can't Google things is because this is being recorded on my phone.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. All right, so we got neuropathy.
Yeah.
Neuropathy is a disease or dysfunction of one or more peripheral nerves, typically causing numbness or weakness. I don't get this.
I don't
do
get it
not
anymore
understand.
either.
This is where the cultural divide turns into a canyon.
It
I
looks
feel
like whoever selected head here lost control of their ability to just...
because they were fucking... Because
they're newer path.
Because they're newer... I get
There
it
we
now.
go. Ding, ding, ding.
I get it now.
I'm going to take a celebratory jewel rip on that.
Let's rip it up.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Look at us.
This is great. The audio listeners are pissed.
We are not degenerates. I'll have you know. What else? What?
Okay, here we go.
Yes, we are in.
This is the absurdist nonsense shit I wanted.
Yes, we are deep in Russia. We're in St. Petersburg right now. We're in the Kremlin of Russian memes. This shit.
You get off the bus in Moscow.
Dude.
You step off the steps. You are greeted with a massive man and a human-sized cat.
Okay, so another thing that we can learn about Russian cat. Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
And dance is maso. And C is with.
Okay,
dude,
we're getting this.
We're gonna learn Russian.
Dude, we're gonna be so fucking good at Tetris.
We're gonna be
we're gonna be fucking balling out on Tetris 99. We're gonna be getting the straight line blocks all day.
Have you played Tetris 99?
I have not played Tetris 99.
I have it. If you want to give it a try after this, that shit is impossible.
Okay,
it's so fucking hard. But
we might be better at it.
We need to get back to this though.
Okay,
or tangos, but not dance.
Which is weird because they're two different words.
Oh, they are?
Wait, no.
Are they?
I feel like it's different fonts.
Maybe this letter. I don't get it. They are in two different fonts.
Okay.
But I think that is the same letter in a different font.
Okay. I got you now.
I hope so.
I wonder what the Russian Comic Sans is.
Yeah. I think we might have seen it.
We probably did.
With the one with the rainbow. But what we have here is it says, Tango with the cat. Tango with the cat.
Sounds like a great fucking Migos song.
Yeah, that's a hook right there.
Tango with the cat.
Yup.
Tango with the cat.
Tango with the cat. I said. Anyway.
Be on the lookout for Tango with a cat.
Yeah, dropping soon.
Let's see. Let's get
Can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Can you smash that like for me?
I will. Please make this be 1.5K. Fuck. God damn it. That gets me hard every time.
All right. So the Bangladeshi nation, our followers, if you could go smash that like button on this tweet right here, I will be gratefully,
Please.
I'll give you a medal.
Log into your Twitter accounts, Tango with that cat, smash that like button. Tango with the cat. Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to give that meme an A.
Yeah. I love
so many cats. Oh, those are not cats.
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck are those?
All right, this is some mystery rodent trouncing upon what looks to be like a park,
like a golf course or some shit. Which
they have. Hold up! In this picture of this like park or golf course where these small rodents are running around, these look like fucking palm trees in the background.
Those are not indigenous to the area.
What is going?
There's so many questions about this. What does the text say? What is this?
Well, it says ha. Sekihei Nakamura
Ito
Eto tomato and tomato. For a second it seemed like it's dinosaurs crossing the road.
It does not. I'm gonna go ahead and say it does not look like that.
It does not. What is disgusting is that this has more likes than Tango with a cat.
That is disgusting. How do Russians think this is? Are Russians looking at this?
I feel like Russians had to have looked at this. I don't know if this is... I don't know where Russians... I don't know what the Russian social media platform is.
Me neither. I'm wondering, do Russians find this funnier than Tango with a Cat, or do Americans find this funnier?
I don't see how anyone could objectively find this funnier than Tango with a Cat.
Cause that's what's got me flipped. Is like, if I'm a normal American, that is fucking hilarious.
I love this.
I do not understand what's happening under it.
I don't, because this is just a picture that does not look like dinosaurs. These don't look like dinosaurs.
They look like cat. At first glance, I literally said those are cats.
I thought they were like fucking meerkats or something. I don't know why they came out like that.
It was creepy as fuck when I took a second glance and saw those snouts, and I was like, hold the fuck up.
I do not like the idea of a lot of these being around.
Yeah, I would be terrified if that was coming in my direction.
No, give me the giant tango cat.
Yeah, tango cat all day. That's Mark Henry.
That is
Yo, that's Mark Henry.
Oh, world's strongest man. Russians. The Russians are Mark Henry marks.
Russians know. What's it say about Mark Henry? Tatanka
Tohet. Dude, Russian language is the fucking key for hooks.
I see. Yeah. Oh wow. It translates to the Titanic in little asterisks sinking, and the orchestra.
As Mark Henry fucking
looks like he's got headphones on dancing.
Yeah, Mark Henry's going at it.
I like the idea that that's where his ears are. This is on the top of his head.
His ears are too strong, dude. That's as far as the headphones go around his head.
No, that's the next step in evolution. Like, be strong with
Mickey Mouse ears.
Yes,
that's where the ears go now.
My God,
I didn't think they knew about Mark Henry.
I didn't know they knew about the Titanic.
I didn't think they knew about orchestras.
Wow.
Nah, I'm joking. There's a long history of good classical Russian music.
Debatable. I want to meet a Russian now. Another cat.
The cats are the fucking all-stars. So we have here a cat somewhere.
Are they going to translate this for us? I know they're going to translate the caption, but what is this here?
It looks like the word chart.
Yes, chart B.
There's the backwards R. We see the backwards R.
Okay, that's me. It is not.
Okay. So the cat is on top of something with its eyes closed.
It looks like it is behind the desk at something. Like it's at a podium or something.
An H&R Block.
Yeah, something. Maybe like a bank or something.
Okay.
Which I guess it is. Yeah,
okay,
withdraw cash.
Translated, the text for this: withdraw cash, enter your PIN code, I've closed my eyes.
Aw. It looks like I don't know if these are current Russian memes, but these seem like memes that Americans were fucking with years ago. Like,
can I have cheeseburger shit?
Yeah, like cats doing humanish things.
So, do you think the fucking Catter Day wave is just hitting Russia?
Maybe.
Okay.
Assuming that these are current memes.
It is. I mean, well, I guess so, because after the Pussy Riot thing, they killed all cats.
Oh yeah, that's right. They have a problem with felines.
Yeah.
You know what my deal with Pussy Riot is?
Please.
Hold on before I get to that.
Yeah, please.
Because I do want to get to that.
Let's go back up to this cat.
Don't have me looking at that while I'm trying to get out an idea. But Pussy, I'm so absolutely for what they stand for and what they were doing, and I'm totally with the cause. I just wish their music was good.
I've not listened to them.
I have, and
is it like a folk punk thing? Like
kind of
like Against Me but bad, but worse. I don't like Against Me.
I would say their instruments are more distorted than it is. It's more punky than folk.
Okay,
but it's bad.
I mean,
it's not good. And it's not because I don't understand the language. Like, I listen to a lot of music that's in a different language. It's objectively bad to me.
I wasn't exactly itching to go out and buy a Pussy Riot record. But
I mean, I will just to support, but I'm not going to listen. I'll buy it and throw it away.
I mean, you could just give them money instead of them giving you a record that you hate.
Okay. I'll do that.
Oh.
What nightmare hath you wrought?
All right.
What is this?
What the fuck? Okay. This looks like a billboard, maybe, of a beautiful Russian woman.
Yes.
With, unfortunately, the ridge of the building it's on has caused her brow to go forward.
Yeah, it looks like she's got
Neanderthal.
like an orbital brow, like fucking Ted Danson. Like
And
yeah, it looks like she's the missing link there.
And it looks like part of the billboard paper has fallen off to reveal something terrible underneath.
It looks like this, what was underneath was there, and then they put up wallpaper or something, and the wallpaper is kind of peeling off in a really unfortunate way.
Like, the best way that I can describe this figure looming underneath the surface is like if the Pillsbury Doughboy was John Wayne Gacy. That's the best thing.
Are you familiar with Roly Poly Oly?
Yeah.
It looks like Roly Poly Oly.
Jesus
but
Christ.
like if someone got a Roly Poly Oly toy and it was Chucky, like that's what this is.
Dear Lord. Okay.
Whatever that is has evil intentions for that lady in the tub.
Quite frankly, it's frightening.
Yeah.
And there's some text on it. Ryan, what does this text say?
Okay, so we have one image where it looks like it hasn't happened yet, maybe because the text is over it, you can't really see it. But the text on the left says, "How good it is to have some rest and a relaxing bath from those compulsive thoughts to put an end to my life."
Oh my God.
The theme continues. And then on the right, it looks like we have the text that this nightmare creature is saying, and it says, "Maybe you drop a blow dryer into the water after all." And the lady says, "Oh fuck." So now we know what fuck looks like.
There we
in
go.
Russian.
That's an integral part.
It looks like barked beat.
I do like how even the translated version of this is still very much Russian.
Oh yeah.
Like, maybe you drop a blow dryer into water.
Maybe you drop board dryer.
This is essentially endorsing suicide.
It's almost saying you can never escape the crushing reality of life.
How are the Olympics in this place?
I don't know. Like it seems like Russian life is so bleak, and this is the kind of like you know how when we do comedy, because we're comedians, when we do comedy, it's kind of like a reflection of our own life and also like the society that we see.
Yeah.
So we like filter it into ourselves and put it out. That's exactly what this is. Like their reality is so bleak that their idea of comedy is this.
Is the persistent looming thought of ending your life.
Man, that's sad.
How good it is to have some rest. Jesus.
My God.
Here we go.
Yeah, what is this?
Fucking universal. This is what brings us together as people, Ryan.
We're about to find out.
We got some tongs.
Some tongs
on screen.
Y'all know tongs.
Y'all know what the tongs are.
Y'all have met tongs before.
Y'all done. It's Tamatonga.
Yes.
We out here. Tongs with some Russian throw up gibberish letters on it.
Yes.
The translated text. This is what brings us together as people. The translated text, you can't take tongs and not snap twice.
Ooh. I have never in my life picked up a pair of tongs and not snapped them.
This is the universal thing. This is the grand universal theory. This is something that we can all do. And I didn't know they had tongs.
I feel like if an alien ship landed in my yard right now and some aliens came in, I could grab a pair of tongs and just be like, clink, clink. And they'd be like, hey!
Yeah, clink, clink.
Yeah.
They got their own laser tongs.
We know about that, dude.
I am so glad that we found this. Because I feel like you can go anywhere and the double tong click is gonna be static.
It's relatable as fuck
relatable.
for anybody.
Anyone who's using handicapped chopsticks. That's essentially what tongs are.
Yeah. I'm glad you pointed that out
clack,
because
clack.
that's exactly what that is.
I fucking love it. Clack, clack. Let's get them.
What else we got here? Oh, another cat, of course.
A
frightened cat.
Oh no.
Is that on purpose? Oh, it is. Okay, because the caption reads, I have a meme on me. But I don't read Russian. They didn't translate what is actually on the cat.
I don't get this.
So I don't get it.
I do not understand what
I'm
is going
assuming
on.
the meme, it looks like, for those that can't see, it looks like a cat that has a lowercase a in its fur.
Yeah. And it's very panicked. It's yelling, but it's just the letter A. I don't.
Maybe through context clues later on, we can figure out what that means.
Okay, that's the real. Real quick, just want to provide an update. No fucking tracksuits.
No tracksuits.
Not a single fucking tracksuit.
But we've only seen one or two humans. Period.
That's true.
It's all been like cats.
And one like Eldritch Horror. We saw that one.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll stumble upon a cat in a tracksuit.
Maybe. Let's find out.
All right, I already like this.
Oh, okay. Let's get it.
Cats again.
Cats.
All right, Russia.
We gotta have a talk with y'all.
Have you been to a zoo?
Have you seen other animals ever?
Do you know about Noah's Ark?
I'm assuming they do. Didn't like Catherine the Great, wasn't she a Christian?
Probably.
She was like a Russian.
And a slut.
I heard.
Ooh.
Or is she a slut, or is she a powerful woman that don't need no man until she wants that dick? Why did I say that? That was recorded via audio and video. I can't even take it back.
This diak ain't for you. That's a Russian saying.
That dick.
That dick.
What are these cats talking about, Bill?
It's two identical cats. One of them says you're ugly. The other one says we are twins, idiot.
Damn.
We are twins, idiot.
We are twins.
This seems like a Russian mom meme.
Yeah, this seems like what moms in Russia are reposting on Facebook and just loving it.
Dude, yeah, they're that and I wonder if they have minion memes over there.
Oh, absolutely.
Because the weird like correlation with the
like you were saying with the tongs, minions are universal.
I feel like minions in and of themselves are weirdly like it's a weird like symbol for the Soviet Union and that kind of thing. So that's the reason why I don't know if they're cool with that.
Minions are kind of communist.
Yeah, and plus, I mean, the main dude in Despicable Me or whatever, he's like a Russian dude,
isn't he?
Yeah,
yeah, like Count. Whatever his name is,
yeah,
like,
Ivan,
Count
probably.
Dooku? I don't
Count
fucking know.
Dooku.
Like fucking Rasputin. I don't fucking know.
Notable Russians, guy from Despicable Me, Rasputin,
of course, Rasputin,
Count Dooku.
Yes, and that's all I know.
The only man in Star Wars with a nationality,
dude. What the fuck was Count? If you like think back in Star Wars and just what Count Dooku's place was in what the fuck was he there for?
I mean, he was there to be the bad guy,
to be killed within that movie.
I mean, in that movie, yeah, he did a bunch of stuff like behind the scenes in the extended universe.
Oh, see, I don't don't bring up the extended universe.
I'm just saying, that's a fact. Them's the facts.
Whatever.
He had side story.
I'm willing to move on from this.
All right, let's see.
SpongeBob! Let's go!
Tongs and SpongeBob brings us all together. We got Patrick.
Yeah, we got Patrick, and it looks like Squidward's relaxing on some patio furniture there. And he's got his, shower robe with a shower cap on. Or, I don't know, that looks like a sleeping cap, really. And it looks like he's bringing his friend a watermelon.
Yeah.
Do they have watermelons in Russia? Are those indigenous to the area? To them, does this look like he's just bringing him a thing?
He's bringing him
a non-specific item,
a vase.
Yeah.
I do not know. I looked up a few Russian recipes before, and it's mainly like onions and beets and cabbage and stuff. I haven't seen watermelon.
Now, before you scroll up and see what that is, have you already read it?
No, I just got because SpongeBob is underwater. It's a watermelon because they're underwater. I didn't get that till now.
I didn't get it till now either.
You're still pulling them out, SpongeBob.
Oh my God, SpongeBob is so fucking deep.
God damn it!
But what I want to ask you is, before you read it, do you think this is about suicide?
We should know the Russian letters for suicide.
Yeah,
by now.
we should.
I'm gonna give it some hope. I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
What about you?
I think that it is.
Okay. All right.
I think that this is going to be about wanting to kill yourself.
We got some
or
foil.
at least having creeping thoughts that you can't escape that are about killing yourself.
Okay. All right. Survey says
See, this is relatable.
Yeah. Okay. It's not quite suicide.
Okay, so above Patrick's head, we have my brain, and the watermelon is labeled as shameful act I committed 5 years ago, and Squidward is me trying to fall asleep.
Okay.
So basically, everyone knows this.
Yeah.
Like, you try to have a quiet moment alone with your mind, and all you can think about is some embarrassing shit you did in 5th grade.
Yup. Like the time you talked about casting the grade on a podcast.
Yeah, that time I said my dick on a podcast. But yeah, this is relatable. This is a solid meme.
You know, I feel like I like it. I feel like
It's not too negative.
yeah, it's Russian, but it's not Russian.
Yes. I'll give it about a 4 on the Russian meme scale.
Oh my god.
Let's do like 2 more.
Okay, all right.
What the fuck is this?
God damn it.
So it is a cat. Okay, I was like, is that a bat or a... What the fuck?
It was like a cat with like... It was like Geodude is what it looks like. This is Cat Geodude.
It looks like it's just a cat head
And
with arms
yeah.
coming out of its neck and no neck, just out of its cheeks.
And it is screaming.
I think what it actually is, it's just a cat sinking into something and
Okay.
it's trying to escape. It just says, ah!
Which is just one word up at the top of it. Boa.
See, I can't even pronounce that because that character doesn't exist in English.
I mean, it's like...
It looks like a B and O and A, and in between the O and A is a lawn chair.
What sound does square make?
I don't fucking know.
This lawn chair is good. Yeah, that is me, asterisk, taking bath plug out,
Water. Oh, okay.
Waters.
It's just the drain.
screaming down. This is shit that's popping in Russia.
I guess. I mean,
This is what's hot out there?
yeah,
Bath water?
This what y'all bumping?
Y'all just found out about baths?
Y'all joking about water?
We in here talking about baths. Not a shower.
Not a shower.
Not a shower. Baths.
Bath. We talking about baths.
We talk about baths. Not a shower.
Not a shower where I get in there and the water is
Yeah.
coming like over my head. Like
We're talking about
baths.
We talk about
right now.
dumbass people soup baths.
We talking about not a shower, baths.
Yeah. I
No,
mean, you're bringing this lawn chair ass letter out, talk about baths. No.
I don't like this one.
I don't fucking like it. I don't fucking like it.
Dude, careful with the jewel. I mean, I have another one if you want it, but I would like it if I had my extra.
I have 3, Ryan.
Oh, great. That's why you're so careless with that one.
I got jewels to blow.
Jewel balling. What's our last one here? What we got?
Automatically, I am out of the loop.
Yeah, I have
on
no
this.
idea. Oh, we got some, what are these dogs called?
Sheebies? Sheebays?
I don't know. Is that how you pronounce it?
I have no fucking
Shiba?
idea.
The Doge dog.
Yeah, Doge dog.
We know it as Doge.
Y'all know who it is.
Y'all know about Doge. It looks like we have a regular sized Doge looking at 2 tiny, twin toy Doges.
like a Duplos.
Yes. A what?
It's like knockoff Legos.
Oh yeah, the Duplo. Okay,
Yeah.
I know what you mean now. Yeah, that's exactly what they look like.
Okay, yeah.
What does this translate to? What the fuck?
Well, Big Dog, aka Roman Reigns, has. We can't go a fucking episode.
No, I won't. I refuse.
The big dog has letters over him. The 2 small toy dogs have letters over them.
Yes.
So over the large dog, we have Trier. I don't know what that is.
I think this is very Russian centric.
This has to be some like Russian TV stuff.
This is people that Russians know that we don't.
So we got Tyr. One of the toy dogs is Charlotte's Gainsbourg. Do not know who that is.
Yeah.
And the 3rd dog is any actor.
I don't get this one at all.
I do not understand. We're gonna do some research.
All right, he's gonna pull out some Google and see who the fuck these people are.
What we got with Trier?
Yeah, what's that?
Well, Trier is a city in Germany.
Germany?
I thought it was going to be like a TV series.
Interesting.
Who is Charlotte's Gainsbourg?
I'm really curious to get to the bottom of this one. How many likes does this have? Like, are we stupid? Okay, no, not a lot of people get this. And I mean, if I got a status that had 492 likes. I would say that blew up. But in comparison to the other ones that are on this, what have you found?
I haven't found anything concrete, but Charlotte Lucy Ginsburg was born July 21st, 1971. British-French actress and singer. Later in the article, after making her musical debut with her father on the song Lemon Incest at 12.
What the fuck?
She released an album with her father at the age of 15. Oh no. What is going on? I gotta dig.
Is that a mistranslation? I really hope it is. Boy.
I don't.
Oh no.
I don't fucking got anything. I don't.
Oh no.
I don't know the context behind this. I don't know what is happening.
All right, so this was going to be a lot. Let's do another one.
Okay,
let's
right.
wash the taste out of our.
Wash the lemon incest taste.
Yeah, I don't want to taste that no more.
Here we get cats.
Oh, cat.
Perfect.
Great.
We're cats.
Okay, and we got an R. That's a me.
IR cot.
Yes, IR cot.
And then some bread. Which is not good to do with your bread.
No,
Don't
this is terrible.
Put cats up next to your fucking food.
I'm actually sickened by this. This is disgusting.
Let's just get through this, Ryan. Let's just get through
Okay,
we went from lemon incest to cat bread.
I will gladly take this over that.
We're here.
Yeah. Let's. What do we got here? We got a 3, 2. Xneb, IR cat. Our Russian is perfect right now.
I don't know why this is fun.
It's funny because it's just so. All right, so it translates to like. All right, so the one phrase is over the bread, and it says, "This is bread," and it's next to the cat, and it says, "I am a cat." It's so basic that it just hits a primal like funny bone.
It is bread.
It's our cot like everything checks out. It's true.
Oh, it's like fucking IR baboon.
Yeah. And I like to think, because we saw the full, like, proper word for cat earlier, I think this is like a slang.
Yeah, okay.
Kind of in the same way, like I has cheeseburger. Like, it's kind of a oversimplification of the phrase, which I think makes it funny in German.
It is Russians, give me that. Give me this
Russian, I mean, yeah.
Give me this Russian Erdet slang.
But just for us as Americans, just looking at this picture is funny.
At the end of the day, we can all sit back, take a look at everything, and say, this is bread, and I am a cat.
I actually think this is a mistranslation. It shouldn't say I am a cat. It should say
I am cat.
Yeah, like
I agree.
Yes, that would be funnier.
Do you think this is so fucking dumb. Do you think whenever Natty Nightheart gets paid, this is what she said? This is
Here's your money, Natty. This is bread. Sure. Have a nice day, Natty. I am cat. Whatever, dude.
All right, whatever, freak. All right.
Dope.
All right, we made it.
Yeah, we
made it.
I think we've learned enough here.
Ryan, what have we learned?
We learned a little Russian, definitely.
We did.
I know that the backwards R means me. I learned that Russians have a very dark, introspective sense of humor.
Yeah.
It's affecting.
It's
infecting even. It's look, two me's. Look at what I've learned here.
Double R. Look at that.
All sorts of dorky shit. See, this is fun.
This is good.
Lighthearted.
Yeah, this is good because it's just like I like Gundam. Oh,
yeah.
Here we go.
For the audio listeners, we have like two old looks like an older couple.
Yeah,
and it looks like they are very into like they're both wide. Well, one of them is wide eyed, and the female here looks very excited, and the male is pouring a glass of, I guess, wine.
Yeah,
into the cup, and the wine is labeled all sorts of dorky shit, and both of them are labeled me.
Perfect.
Yeah, this
is great. It's hard with me, and it comes back to that thing that despite our differences, we're all people, and we all have these common threads in our lives.
It's like as we look through this page, we're doing this.
Exactly.
And that's just for the video listeners. Like we're coming apart and then coming back together.
And we're not hating these differences. These differences are intriguing.
I'll say I'm struggling to understand them.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's okay, but you're making an effort to understand them.
Of course, I would love to understand a lot of these.
And I think celebrating our likenesses and our differences is the only way that we can try to mend these rifts between us.
Sure.
Okay.
I think
fair enough.
I would love to think that.
Sure.
But, I mean, I ain't got the answers.
I mean, I feel like that's the easiest way.
Yeah.
To go about it. Whether that's effective, maybe not. We are ambassadors.
Yeah. I mean,
Yet.
We'll see.
Yet.
Yeah, we're still young.
Yet we are not ambassadors.
We got yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like beforehand, I would look at a Russian and be like, "This is a motherfucker who probably screams at me in Dota, and is trying to make an attempt on my bank account."
Which is not untrue.
Not untrue, but this peels back some of those layers to reveal maybe the human inside that I took for granted as being there.
Yeah.
That being said, if you pick Bloodseeker, fuck you. Don't do that.
Oh God, I don't even know what the fuck that means.
Don't do that. It's Dota shit.
Oh, okay. See, that's another language to me.
Yeah, you don't want to learn that one. You don't want to get in on the Dota shit. You don't want to.
If I haven't yet, I shouldn't. Is that what you're saying?
Not even that, but just don't.
Okay, cool. You don't want this.
It's too.
In the case.
Yep.
Of Russian memes united, Bill, how do you plead? Are you going to hit that follow button?
Truth be told, already did.
Nice. Okay, cool.
There's one thing, because I did a quick scour through to see generally what is there, and
what the fuck?
Oh no, is that what it was?
It is Mark Zuckerberg.
There was one thing that I saw in here that I found particularly charming that I want to make sure that you see and that our video viewers can also get a look at. That's cute. All right.
Aw. Is it this one?
No, it's not that one.
Okay.
Where is it? There's a whole lot of Pixar memes,
Yeah.
by the way. I don't know what the deal with that is.
Everybody likes Pixar. Yay.
Where in the world is it? Come on now. Don't leave me hanging.
I'm ready to see it.
There we go. This is it.
Oh,
I love this one. Nothing. It's just another giant cat. It's another in the Giant Cat Tango series.
Yes.
But this is just a giant cat with like a girl laying on him, and it looks like he's giving her a ride home.
By the way, this is in the style of like a 19th century painting or some shit.
I'm gonna just click on that. It'll load when it loads, I guess.
Yeah.
Here we go.
We got a full screen. There we go.
Look at this. I love this picture. I don't even know what the caption says.
I'll tell you what it says.
What's that caption?
Because I can read Russian now.
Oh, okay.
It says, damn it. It says, what a lovely place Kazakhstan is.
Now, I don't know enough about Kazakhstan. It may be a land of giant taxi cats.
I'm going to be completely honest. For the longest time, like after Borat and all that came out, I did not know that Kazakhstan was a real place.
I also thought it was fictional.
It turns out it's real.
It's real, and it's got fucking cats everywhere. I 100% follow this. I'm a big fan. I would go as far as to say it's a good window into something else.
Good.
What about you over there? How you feeling about this one?
I'm going to say, yes, I will give this a follow based on the pure fact that in the hour and 20 minutes, even less maybe, that we've been looking at this, I have learned a little bit of Russian, and that intrigues me.
Yeah.
Like I can learn Russian just looking at memes.
This is going to be we talked last week about the guy selling the striking course and the chess course. This is going to be our course. Russian by memes.
Bro, That's how we make our millions.
That's how we get it.
That's how we don't steal that.
That's how we get this
Don't
bread.
steal that.
That's how we be the cat.
My God. Look, fuck all this. We have a whole new venture to do. Fuck the game show. Fuck the esports thing we were going to Russian memes. That's what we're going to do.
All right. Well,
This
has been Twitter Sitters, the first video edition of Twitter Sitters, the upteenth audio edition of Twitter Sitters.
My God. I got to go through and actually count how many episodes we have.
Not only that, count the hours.
Oh my God.
That we've spent.
You could listen to Twitter Sitters for like 3 days.
Yeah, roughly.
Jesus.
Especially some of our last few episodes has been hard hitters.
Oh yeah.
As far as time goes.
I found myself re-listening to some of our recent episodes, and they are. I'm just gonna go ahead and say they're pretty good.
They're damn good.
Yeah, they act like they make me laugh, and I was there. Like I said it. Some of the shit.
That's how you know it's good.
I know, right? Like this shit's still popping me. But well, yeah, this has been Twitter Sitters. I hope this goes well. I hope this is a thing that we can keep doing.
We're gonna see how it goes. I don't even think we need to get an actual phone stand. I like this.
And just for the mystery of it, we're not going to tell you what that is.
No, this is this, and we're gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, we'll put music over that.
We'll put
there'll be music over that.
Music.
We'll see.
Oh.
I have 2 recordings to stop.